hit record here. All right. So we are getting to the point where I'm feeling like you guys are knowing the birds pretty well. Okay. I'm going to say that Friday we're going to have a practice test. Okay. Let me explain what that's going to look like. On Friday, I'm going to hand out this piece of paper to everyone. This has 50 blanks on it. Okay. And then the test will go down like this. You will have this paper at your desk. Then I will throw this up here on the screen. I'll say number one, what's this bird? You'll write it down. Number two, what's this bird? Okay, you write it down. Spelling does not count unless you spell, like if you spell like pileated, you know, just a few letters off, right? That's fine. Okay, if you spell pileated, ZWKRTZY, TTA, then that is wrong. Okay, I will not give you credit for that. Also, some of you are confident. You're going to be like, I'm going to get every single one. Some of you are like scared, and I get that. Okay, so what I decided to do last year was I'm going to make this test each question worth a half a point, okay, rather than a full point. So it will only be out of 25. So it's not going to kill you, okay, if you do bad. Are y'all with me on this? Okay, but I won't round up, like I won't round down. So like if you miss one, okay, out of 50, you get a 24 out of 25. If you miss two, okay, out of 50, you get a 24 out of 25. Y'all with me on this? Okay, right? I'm not going half points. Okay, I don't want to get into that business. That's weird. Okay, so you miss one, you still miss one altogether, right? If you miss three, okay, then that will be a 23 out of 25 because technically you missed two, right? Okay, y'all with me on this? It'll hopefully make sense once you go. All right. Okay, so what I want you to do is everybody open up Quizlet.com. Okay, not Quizlet Live at this point, just Quizlet.com. And I want you to go to Birds 2020. Okay, I am going to give you credit for doing this today. So if you are online and at home, okay, what I need you to do if you're watching this video later, okay, you need to go to Quizlet.com, find Birds 2020, and Marissa, okay, if you get into my Google Classroom, go scroll down to a couple weeks ago, and you'll see my Quizlet Classroom, and you can find that on a link. And then you can sign up for my class and you'll find all those there. If you can't find it though, send me an email and I can help you out with that later. Okay, everybody's going to get, if you're here today and you show me your score, everyone will get a credit for this. So you get a 10 out of 10. Your score doesn't matter. I like to do this so that we can, so that we can practice together. So we've done this before, but this time what I want you to do is I want you to click I want you to click test. And then you click options, okay, and start over. Why won't it let me do this? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's right. I was on right. I meant tests. You're exactly right, but we're going to do the written portion. Thank you, Chelsea. I'm a little slow, I guess. Click written, okay, and then I only want you to do 10 out of 50, okay? Now, why we're doing this, hold on a second, Trace. Okay, why we're doing it like this is because I want to show you. You know, I had some kids in my first period class, they got a 20%, okay? But in reality, they got a 100% because this written portion will count you off. I don't care if you don't spell it correctly. I'm not looking for that percentage off to the side, you know, to be 100. If it is, that's awesome. Okay, what I'm wanting you to do is to practice to model what you can do at your home. You could we're going to have our first practice test on Friday, okay? But you can take this test today, okay, on a written portion on your own at home, okay? So I want to do that. I want to see your score on the written, okay? After you're done, I'll just come around even if you're, already have questions. It's not connected. Oh, no. Not the drum song. I can't get through my best friend.
Baltimore, Oregon. I said it was Oregon. I don't know any.
Hey Kay, good to see you. We're on Quizlet. Create yourself a test, do written, and only do 10 out of 50, and then show me your score, okay?
What if you immediately wrong? You like.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. This is still a valid way to practice, okay, but it's not a good way to see how your score is. So what you'll do is you'll take this test and you'll see your score, but then go back and look. So I had somebody that literally got a 10%, okay, but they really got 10 out of 10 correct because they nailed it. They just spelled them all wrong. Or if there's a hyphen off or a capital letter.
What if you only know one part of this?
Okay, that's a great question. Okay, let me make this statement up here. I'll be right with you, Sam and Jack. Okay, so this is for everybody that's watching at home. If you are off, like let's say you put catbird and you don't put gray catbird, okay, or eastern bluebird, I will cut you some slack because this is your first bird identification test, right? So now you can't put like something like brown-headed catbird. That would be way off, okay? But if you put catbird, then you're fine. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay, still not working? Why don't you take it down to the media center real quick and then see? Sorry, yeah.
I just put one hyphen. It's like wrong. Dude, it's just one hyphen. No, I didn't.
Whoa. Oh my, that's the first time. There's a set.
Okay. It was just a hyphen. I don't know that Eastern color. Oh, it's okay. What is that? What is it? What? No, it's just one wrong. Stop. Get some.
Okay, did you get some right though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I did that wrong.
Okay, nice. Did you spell it wrong or did you just miss it?
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, the Harry.
What's the last?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
That's a meadow bug. Yeah, where you can put meadow bug. Whoa, never mind. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Zach, how do you know?
Wait, we didn't say that.
Get some right.
What's the blue one?
Indigo Burning. Indigo Burning.
Birding?
Yeah. Unless it's the blue bird, the one with the blue head and the orange chest.
Did you say birding?
Yeah, it's where the backside of it's black and then it's
I know.
orange.
What's that called?
BURNING. The only one I got wrong only once I get
Yeah, it's going good. Okay, I'm giving you credit now for doing that. Thank you.
Yeah, I got all the food.
I think that's a one. Yeah, I got a D.
Sorry, Vanessa. I called you the wrong name. Sorry.
Sorry. Can't imagine this.
Daddy.
Imagine being Jan. Having yellow shoes. you doing, Jed?
I didn't
You know, I wouldn't feel bad for Jade, but she calls me stupid all the time. So.
All right, let's do a couple quick games of live, and then we'll switch gears.
See if I can wear my shoes.
This summer, did I tell you I had a random person join my Zoom from Southwood? All right, come on, folks. There's more than 17. I still would like to have a huge bird off.
Saturday was so busy. I checked out this little trail thing. There's a lot of places going on. I mean, it's close to it.
Look at this, cheetahs, dolphins. Is it the?
All day.
Awesome. Let's do it again.
Do you ever just feel lack of blood flow in your hand? Like, I mean, out of nowhere, you just. I don't know if you were being serious or. What the frick?
It was cool because there's these, because actually that place I went to, there's a trail this guy had this property. And there was actually a factory there that exploded in 1909, and I got rocks. Like they're rock
That's
rocks.
crazy.
Yeah, from like 110 years
Wow.
ago.
The champion again. All right, folks, here's what I need you to do right now. First of all, listen, shh, guys, come back to me. Thank you. Okay, first of all, I want to show you something. I want everyone to open up on their classwork, the document, not that one. Sorry, that's my apes class. The document that we were working on Thursday.
We could do it.
Okay, and so Thursday, I'm going to give you a quick little reminder of what we did. I only have 4 people turn that in, so I do want to talk about how to complete that activity. Okay, typically I would have done this on Friday, but of course I wasn't here and it was too hard to explain to Deb. So I want to show you, I do want to show you something though real quickly. I have to show you this picture too. My secretary, Lori, thinks that this is me. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, it's got to be you.
Was
With
it?
the purple cross.
That is definitely you.
I,
It looks
I-
like you.
I can't tell you the truth because because of the story behind that. All right, I'm gonna show you something right now. Okay, and maybe maybe you're familiar with this or not. So this is Kennedy James, and Kennedy James asked today. I get this document. So I don't know if you're familiar with this. So I'm gonna tell you now that like in my homework assignments, this has already happened once. If like, let's say, Trace was like, man, I forgot to do my homework. And he's like, Sloan, can you share your homework with me? So if she shares her homework with him, it automatically sends me an email that says, Sloan is trying to share that with, and it's sometimes I want you to share, okay? Sometimes, I don't want you to share, okay? So but I didn't turn on the shared settings on this document, okay? So at this point, yes, yeah, Tony.
We get a good grade if we have someone send us the homework.
Well, yeah, I want you to do the homework yourself, so try not to send it to other people. That'd be great. But in this case, in
Give us a 0.
I would say, I'd send you an email and say like, dude, just do your own work, right? Because my homework's pretty easy. Okay, so what I want you to do though, is I do want you to share, if you have not done this in your group, you don't have to, okay? But I need this number to go away from 21 to everyone turning it in, even though this was in a group. Okay, now, as I look at this thing, just a quick reminder, what we did on Thursday was we took this tin can, okay, and there was a wide variety of different methods of testing this. Okay, some people put it into the ground. Okay, some people took dirt and they put it into the top of this thing and kind of like held it like this. Okay, some people put it in the dirt and put the ruler in and then filled this all the way to the top. Okay, and it was taking a really long time to measure that. But the idea was we were measuring infiltration rates, so the way water goes into soil at 2 different sites of control. Okay, and also a test site. That would be our independent variable, right? Our dependent is our measurement. And some of you measured by time. Okay, I do want to say, there's nobody I don't think in this class did this. Okay, but I want to ask. Okay, some people filled it all the way up and waited, okay, until all the water went away. And like some people, they're like, that was like 10 minutes. Okay, would there be a way to measure infiltration rate, okay, but not have to wait that long? Yes.
If you wanted to do the same thing as all the way,
Yeah.
just do a quarter of it.
Okay, sure. You could do a quarter. What do you mean by a quarter? Just fill up a quarter? Okay, and then multiply it by 4. Okay, I see what you're doing. That is definitely one way. There's another way to do it too. What else could you have done to not like take it, like, let's say you wanted to take 1 minute. How could you measure infiltration rate in 1 minute in this can if I fill this water all the way up? Yes, Jade, you're a genius. Okay, so what I do is I fill it up, I time it for a minute, and I measure, okay, did it start at 4 centimeters, and now it's at 3.5 centimeters?
Yeah.
Okay, and so on. So you all with me on that?
Yes.
Okay, those of you who did not measure, okay, some of you forgot or were too busy doing other things. Okay, do you all get this? Okay, what you were supposed to do? Does everyone in here understand the whole purpose of this experiment? Okay, Sloan. Yeah, Peyton, you weren't here, sorry. Right? Yeah.
So what does it mean by graph?
Okay.
Questions, we already kind of
Yep.
did that question.
Yep, you don't have to do 6 and 7, okay? Because we talked about it. We just talked about it at the end of class, okay? And also, I'm going to save time and not graph. So all you have to do is go down to number 5, okay? And turn it in. And once again, I don't care if everyone in your group has the same thing. That's not copying. You all work on this together, but everyone has to turn it in. Are you all with me on this? I need to see this number go away from, what are we at now? 19. Okay, 8 and turn this in. Okay, now K, all I wanted for you, if you remember, okay, is some imagination, right? How would you have measured this sort of thing? So I'm just looking at your experimental design and your hypothesis. All right, is that cool? Does that make sense, Kay? Hey, we haven't looked at my teeth lately. Got anything in there? Am I good? Okay, am I good? You see my go-to? Yeah, sorry. Major? He's a major guy? He's a southern boy? Sounds like he's from the south. Are we good? You got this? You guys got this? Okay, cool. And again, hey, you guys that didn't measure, like Jack, Zach, I forget them, you didn't measure anything, then make sure you don't make up any data, just say we didn't measure. Okay. Yeah. You can just share that. Share the stuff, because we're not actually, I mean, I'm not gonna review this experiment, so if you have any data at all? You didn't, Sam, did you guys record any amount of data at all? Okay. So you have some numbers? Lincoln, do you have the numbers? You have numbers in that? Okay, cool. All right, now scroll down now. Like, did you time? Oh, you did. Okay, great. Can we do some real quick share? Hit share, and then type in. Let's go, Tyler, and then there it is, and then Sam, and then we'll go Peyton. It's P-E-Y, right? P-E-Y. I think they're good, and then you, that's it. Hit send. Okay, now you should be able to open this in a second. Isaac, are you, somebody's editing this with you? Oh, okay. Is that, but it's not done though, man. No, you didn't do number 2, you didn't do number 3. Yeah, do that. And just hit turn it in. Hey, sorry, Kimberly, I'm going to hit accept here for a second, and it should work. And I don't know why I'm not getting the email from. Hey, are you just sharing with Presley? That's it? Okay, cool. Because you, oh yeah, it was just the 2 of you. Okay, so that should work now. Lincoln, I don't, oh, Jack, okay. Jack, am I supposed to respond to that?
No.
Okay.
That's what we did.
Oh, you got nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Lincoln, I don't know why that's not popping up. Let's get, hold on a second. I'll just share it with Sam. Hold on a second. I wonder if,
Sorry, I am so comprehending things.
Lincoln, I don't know why your email's not popping up to me. It should. Let me see if I could do this. Okay, hold on a second. I can maybe hit the share setting here. Oh, Peyton, are you open? Hey, Peyton. Peyton and Tyler and Sam, can you open that document now?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, great. I don't know why it didn't do that before. Okay, that looks great. So do you see it now? So I think you guys are, Sam, did you open that? Did you open that up? Okay, so, and it looks like you got the data. Okay, can you guys, Tyler, Peyton, or Sam, maybe write down what your experiment was? Like where the site you tested, you know what I'm saying? Like here's your experiment. We're gonna test it here. Okay, the key is I wanted to know how you did it, right? Okay, and you can all collaborate on that together. Okay, you guys get it back? It won't let you do it? Weird. Let's do that wall.
I know. They have city.
Are you done now? Are you done? Okay, get Marcus done.
I know the previous.
Exactly, that's why I'm
Let me see if I can open it up.
Okay, then do it.
already am.
Really? Who?
Uh,
Why not?
That's like.
I like. I mean,
okay, Kimberly, for some reason, there's no, that's super weird. Let's try this.
why are there so many?
Well, you shouldn't have to.
Why are there so many? Why are there so many? How much time do you spend going through music? A lot.
So obviously, I know a lot. I am a member.
Where was
I just didn't look at it.
I listen to more of it. Finally.
Why didn't you get one?
I like.
I did not do that.
You think you always want to go?
You have it? Can you just add it, man?
I've seen it.
Weird. I see it. So let me see it. Let me see it. I have it. And it's got all your answers on it. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll just do the one that came in that email. Hit turn in again, or put mark is done. Put mark is done again. Presley, were you able to turn it in? Weird. All right, folks. I still have. Here's the ones that I still need. I still have not received them from. Sam, Isaac. Oh, sorry. Nope, that's turned in. Wrong one. Sladen, Chelsea, Michael, Peyton, Trace. Trace, what are you doing, man? You haven't turned your thing in. Can you turn it?
Yeah, I'll turn it in.
Okay. All right. Great. And then Olivia, I know what your problem is. All right. Okay. Fantastic. Thanks, everybody. All right. Let's talk just for a quick second. Okay. And then we can chill. Okay. So just a quick. Everybody, just give me. Let you talk here in a minute. Just give me a couple seconds here. Okay. On Friday, I made you watch some videos that we would have watched anyways. It wasn't just like, oh, James got a sub, so I'm just gonna throw these stuff in. And I know they're not like the most exciting thing, but I love that part when the lion gets like killed, right? Right after he takes a crap, right? Do you guys remember this part? No, you didn't watch that? It was in the Doctor Undergrad one where the guy was like, he had like a white lab coat on.
Let's watch it.
It was animated. You didn't watch that? You didn't watch that one?
Let's watch it.
Which ones did you watch then on Friday?
A woman.
The water one, okay. The mad scientist one. That's the one where the lion dies.
I fell asleep. I can't say any of this.
This one.
I had to look up everything on the internet, and yet I still was back to bed.
All right. Did you see or not see this one?
Keep doing it.
This one? You didn't watch this one? Did you watch? Well, what did you do the whole time? Did she just show one video? This should have been one of them. I only gave her 3 videos.
I just fell asleep. I don't know.
So one was on the water.
I think she might have just accidentally skipped
She just played the video and then played the next video that came on.
I wanted to watch this and let it run.
It looks like he's like frantic.
So you only watched the water cycle one, and then it just kept going on,
Yeah,
on autoplay?
Kinda. We learned about kind of dinosaurs' teeth
What?
and water.
You did do the phosphorus cycle then. Okay, so this is the water cycle one. Hold on a second. Water cycle. This one?
No.
You didn't watch this one?
No.
Not this one at all?
No.
Okay, what about this one?
No, we didn't watch any of them. We just watched something about Dino P and some other thing.
This one?
No.
I have no idea what she showed you. I'm gonna,
It's some nerdy.
not this one either?
No.
So you didn't watch any of the videos?
Those look fun compared to the ones we watched. Those
Oh
look
my
like
gosh,
Dino
I'll
P.
have to ask her what she showed you. Cause that's not, yo, Steven. What's that?
I think she just went with whatever came up next on the like.
Yeah,
Probably.
pretty much.
Was there one about the nitrogen cycle you said at the end?
But it made it complex and I didn't even listen. I
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting, yeah. And then did you guys work on the questions at all?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, we'll rewatch these videos. These are much better and will explain things. I don't know what the heck you saw, but we'll find out. I'll ask her tomorrow when I see her. I'll be like, oh man, none of the ones that I wanted to watch. And it's cool. I know she had some technical difficulties. All right. Oh, poor Jen. All right. Hey, thanks, Kay, for joining me today. Sorry I didn't get to see you on Friday. I hope, did you get my email? Kay, are you with me? I'm not hearing anything.
I wasn't meaning to. No, I was like, what? I thought